Hello everybody, my name is Chris and welcome back to more Mass Effect. And oh boy, was the last episode a wild one. So not only cleared out pretty much all the assignments that we could across the Citadel that we had stacking up a lot, but we went and had our second meeting with the Council because we had finally gotten proof of a connection between the Geth and Saren. The proof that we have been needing because the Council didn't believe us the first time. Saren's a liar. Right? So, okay, because Tali here had a recording she had gotten out of one of the Geth memory cores. It's not much, but it was enough to It was enough, basically, having Saren's voice on there, talking about how Eden Prime was just the start, right? It's just the beginning, because he's trying to find a way to bring back the Reapers, which we know are also, we now know are a mechanical race, people that were incredibly powerful. They are the reason the Protheans are extinct, right? However, when we brought this up to the Council. Before anything, the Council, they heard that and they were like, you know what? That is irrefutable proof. That is correct. Great. Saren, he's out of the Specters. Get him out of here. Throw him out. He's done. It's over. Which was like, great. We did it. We got him out of the Specters. However, that wasn't our end goal. Yes, we wanted him out and to be taken responsible, but he is out in the stars. He's hiding. Right? But it seems that the Reapers are such a strong myth that the Council didn't even believe they were real. Right? And it's kind of interesting. It was cool, like, reading like a lot of your guys' comments on the last one too, right? But it's the fact that the Reapers are a myth. They were like, well, there's not even any proof that they ever existed. Right? Like, we have proof of the Protheans, but we have no proof of the Reapers. But we I guess, assuming that the Reapers are responsible for the extinction of the Protheans, or the Protheans recorded something saying that the Reapers were taking them out, but then that would be proof. So there's no proof. It's a weird situation, right? But we're the proof that we have, or that we believe that the Reapers are real, is because of the vision that we saw when we touched the beacon. We saw the Reapers taking out the Protheans, right? And Shepard had a firm belief. He's like, no, they are real. The Council's like, I don't think they are. But regardless, we have to take it. We take it seriously, even if the Council doesn't. Right? The Council is a frustrating group of individuals, but I also get the weight that they have on their shoulders, basically trying to maintain the peace and trying to create a cohesive unit between the races across space. Right? That's a lot. And I get you can't just help everybody, but you should. But they can't, and they have to pick and choose their battles so much. And the fact that humans are kind of at the bottom of the totem pole, all things considered, it's a whole thing. But that's the Council. But that's not even where we're at, because we are now a Specter. We earned it. We have the title of Specter now. The first official human Specter in the Specter program. And it feels good. I mean, it doesn't really feel like anything other than the title right now. We don't get a special badge or any weapons or anything. At least yet, right? But it's cool because we're the first human Specter. It's pretty rad. And as a Specter, we have been tasked to go hunt down Saren and bring him to justice. And so there it is. That is our main goal. We have now officially set up the plot. It's great. And how are we gonna hunt him down? We gotta go around space. How are we gonna do that? We needed a ship. And so Captain Anderson here decided to step down as captain of the Normandy and promote us to captain of the Normandy. So the Normandy is our ship, and that is like one of the coolest things. Because it's such a nice looking ship. Not gonna lie. It's so nice, and it's our ship now. We're the captain. We can fly around space. We got stuff to do. It's gonna be great. So, last episode we had a lot of things going on. But we now have 3 main directions to go. Pharos and Noveria. 2 places that have recently had Geth activity. Give or take. But this one, Liara. Finding her. She is she's the daughter. She's the daughter of the matriarch who is working with Saren. And so basically what we're going to do is we're going to go find her and basically be like, hey, what's going on with your mom? What's going on? Why is she being crazy? Like, what the hell? Right? But the fact that she is an expert on Protheans is actually also a really good thing. So that's in the Artemis Tau cluster. But the fact that we can go to any of these, I think is really cool. Right? And then we also have a couple of these too from the other sectors. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. So we also got to read the Codex, but we'll get to that in a second because this is our ship. You can inspect the hull. You can inspect the hull? Oh, I guess that's that. Oh, it added it to our Codex. You guys have anything to say after that?
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
It's an honor to have you in the crew. Great. Captain?
Yes, Commander?
Are you okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Oh god. Thanks, Captain. Or, I guess he's still Captain. He's still Captain. You'll always be our Captain. Oh, we can ask about all this stuff. Okay. Cool.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Alright, so that place is probably in not the best place. Not the best spot.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
I mean, makes sense. It is why she would be out there.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Noveria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Specters are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
Oh, good. Okay. Damn. Noveria is gonna be rough. Jeez. I used to tell us to watch our back. The only form of Citadel authority that Noveria respects. And they still don't like us. I mean, respect and like are 2 different things, right? But still.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge.
Oh.
Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
Okay. Pretty straightforward. Easy plan, right?
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Wouldn't be surprised. Was anyone hurt? That's a little extreme. Good plan.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere.
Oh, God.
Nobody inside survived.
Jesus.
There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren
Holy
didn't
shit.
care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Wow. So it wasn't even like you had anything to do with it. It was the fact that Saren did that on his own. Killed a lot of people. Mostly civilians. And yet some reason you took the fall for it. That's fucked.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
And of course they trust the Spectre's report immediately, regardless, because it's a Spectre. God damn it! It wasn't your fault. It's not fair. Forget about the past. Kill it if you have to.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren.
Okay, good.
I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Maybe it's all of it. Maybe he wanted to destroy the refinery for some reason. Maybe he does not like humans, so I totally believe that he would have done whatever he had to do to keep humans from joining the Spectres. Maybe if there's another reason we don't know.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Jeez. Oof. It wasn't your fault. We've already answered that, so forget about the past.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
It's no good.
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
See, now I just like... that just shoots flags.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military is keeping it under wraps.
What?
Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
It was never investigated. Really? Well, that also is suspicious. Especially, like, one day just turns up dead. And it was never investigated. So what? Like, he faked his death? Sounds suspicious. Scout ship.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
Interesting.
Any idea how to find him?
Last I heard, he was up in the tower trying to get the Council to investigate Baines' death. Is there anything else, Commander?
I don't think so.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Interesting. So is that another assignment we got? Because I'm wondering. Well, no. This is a different one. This is the one. Gareth Freeze's ship. That's completely unrelated. Okay. Huh. I mean, like, I'm tempted. But it could be nothing. Or it could be something. We could go to the tower. Somebody is investigating Bane's death, but then also they talked about going to the weapons provision. Damn it. I want to go into our ship, but it's probably...
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Huh. I wonder if that is the... wonder if that's the missing survey team we have the assignment for. Hades Gamma Cluster recently dropped out of contact, and now fanatical biotics in the Hades Cluster have kidnapped the chairman. Oh, so that's two different things. Great, the Hades Gamma Cluster is a mess. Fantastic. Okay. Because I want to check it since we were here anyway. Well, no. This wasn't the one. It was on the other side. It was downstairs. It's okay, though. I do like how much is going on, and it always feels like something's always happening. Okay, that's the elevator. Never mind. This was the downstairs. That's right. This is exactly who I was looking for.
Hello, Commander.
It's Captain Commander now.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Specter? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
That's funny. No problem. I'm done. Whatever.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
We got the nice things. Holy hell. 300,000. Good lord. These are the nice ones. These are the really nice weapons. Specter weapons. Prototype sniper rifle only available to Specters. Its accuracy and damage are unmatched. Oh, it's master gear. This is like... It's a real, like... endgame shit. The best of the best. I feel like I can't afford any of these. Where is the... Oh. Okay. So, this pistol... So, these are all Spectre stuff. These are just other things. Okay. I see. I get it. Okay. Damn. I love how it's like, yeah, you can look at them. And we're like, I can't afford that shit. Alright, damn. I just got promoted to this, but you think they could, you know, requisition some for me? That'd be cool.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Keyword courage. It's like she gave her life protecting Eden Prime. And you too can give your life for the Alliance. Man. This is it. This is our stepping onto the Normandy as its captain.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Whoa.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
I mean, yeah, they're probably just looking for... There's always someone on the chopping block. I'm ready. This feels wrong. I'm ready.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Oh yeah, our captain's speech. Need to be honest with them. Let's keep this short. Now we do things my way. I'm in charge. I'm the captain now. But no, should be honest with them. Keep the morale up, but also keep the trust.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
Oh boy. Humanity must do its part. Eden Prime was just the start. Nobody's gonna help us. Saren will be ready for us. Humanity must do its part.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. Our enemy knows we're coming. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
Everyone's counting on us. We must not fail. Humanity's in this alone.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
God, that was a good speech. That was pretty good. That was pretty fucking good. And the music, and the camera angles, and just, God, that was awesome.
Commander, something you need?
Ooh, ship status report.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Oh, Joker. I'm so glad we kept the same crew. It's great. I just want to talk.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Your disease?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap.
What?
Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter.
Oh, shit.
Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
God damn it. Oof. Respect. I like his confidence. right? Like, he's like, no, I am the best. That's it. There is no room for interpretation. I am the best.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
Stupid. That's no answer. Yeah, right.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the
Oh my
name.
God.
One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
That was kind of funny. Just never smile. It's like, all right, Joker. Were you unhappy?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Jeez. Tell me about your disease? Oh, hold on. Investigate. Personal history.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
Damn. Well, I mean, I guess we could ask him about it, right? I feel like he already told us, but I don't... The option's here, so...
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition.
Of course
Nobody
you do.
knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures. Hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
I love him. It was great. I love his personality is fantastic.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so
Gonna
I'm fine
say.
as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
Don't worry. I have full confidence.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, see. It's like, I need to know more about this disease if you're going to be driving our ship. Just like, I don't know why, but okay, say it like that. I just love his response. Just like, yeah, of course you do. Yeah, of course you need to know more. Why not? Galaxy map. Well, I guess, yeah, we could actually use that now. For a reason. Presley.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Alright, y'all gotta calm that shit down. Real quick. They're on our side.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Nihilus was on our side. He was betrayed. Or is he saying like, oh, Nihilus... Because Nihilus was betrayed. That's why he's suspicious. Huh. Well.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
I feel like this is a situation where it affects everybody, so everybody should be involved, and also, like, if they're offering help, we take the help. Like, is our pride worth that much?
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander, this won't be a problem.
It better fucking not be, or you can be right out the ship.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school. Following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter.
Damn.
We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
That's hardcore.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Wow. He chose you specifically.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Carry on, Presley. I want to be like, I understand his skepticism. And I guess to an extent, he's just like going on past experiences and then, you know, the whole First Contact War, that whole thing. He's really holding on to that. Right? So the fact that you're talking about my friends like they're a problem, Presley, I'm on to you. But the one thing that we haven't looked at, well, I mean, now we got more. The planets and locations, we've looked at a couple of them, but I'm kind of curious if we have Codex entries for the new locations that we just got.
Pharos is a habitable world in the Attican Beta Cluster. 2/3 of the habitable surface is covered with the ruins of a crumbling Prothean megatropolis. In the millennia since the Prothean extinction, the ruins have been repeatedly picked over by looters many times. Pharos was considered a poor prospect for colonization, as little open ground remains for agriculture. The only sizable freshwater sources are the poles, which are tapped by the decaying Prothean aqueduct systems. The dead cities, while in good condition considering their antiquity, are of uncertain stability. Ground level is congested by a dozen meters of fallen debris, and the air is fouled by dust. In 2178, the Human Exogeny Corporation announced its intention to place a permanent colony on Pharos to thoroughly explore the ruins. The pioneer settlement was placed on the upper levels of several intact skyscrapers, using the surviving Prothean aqueducts and rooftop hydroponic gardens to support the population.
Fascinating. Like, I'm excited to look at any of these planets, like, to be perfectly honest, but I love getting the descriptions of them first, and then you just, like, look forward to it. So, 2/3 of the habitable surface is just ruins. That's insane. Like, just all of this is just ruins. That's crazy. So yeah, I can understand it's considered a poor prospect for colonization, because it's just ruins. Like, there's little ground, because it's all covered in ruins. And I'm sure, like, the soil isn't great anymore, or at all. And so it's like we can't really grow anything. And the few fresh water is from the poles, and they're already being tapped. Which, I mean, we could commandeer their aqueduct systems, right? But it's still, I don't know. I feel like the main reason it does seem is this, though, which makes sense. They want to set a colony there specifically because they want to look into the ruins. That's exactly why. So it makes sense, but it's not exactly probably a fun place to be. You know, it's probably not thriving. It's, you know, they're making it work.
Noveria is a cool, rocky world with most of its hydrosphere locked up in massive glaciers.
Ooh.
A privately chartered colony world, the planet is owned by the Noveria Development Corporation Holding Company. The NDC is funded by investment capital from 24 high-technology development firms and administrated by an executive board representing their interests. The investors built remote hot labs in isolated locations across Noveria's surface. These facilities are used for research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere, as Noveria is technically not part of Citadel space and therefore exempt from Council law.
Oh.
By special arrangement, Citadel special tactics and reconnaissance agents have been granted extraterritorial privileges, but it remains to be seen how committed the Executive Board is to that principle. Given its unique situation, it is understandable that Noveria is often implicated in all manner of wild conspiracy theories.
Oh, I bet. This is exciting. Frozen planets I find are very cool. Literally and figuratively. But wow, that's crazy. So the planet is owned by the NDC. And administrated by an executive board representing their interests. So, the planet has nothing to do with the council. It's not part of Citadel space. It is its own thing. Interesting. So council law doesn't apply there. Which probably means the specters get no special treatment there. At all. This place is wild. Interesting. But it's run by a company, basically. It's owned and run by a company. That is very curious. Remote hot labs in isolated locations. And they're used for research that's too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Basically, if they want to perform research that would be illegal in Citadel space, they can perform that research here because there's no rules. They can do whatever they want. Right? Wow. That's gonna make that... Oh god, this is gonna be... It's gonna be pretty cool to see these places, not gonna lie.
The terminus systems are located on the far side of the Attican Traverse, beyond the space administered by the Citadel Council or claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. It is populated by a loose affiliation of minor species, united only in their refusal to acknowledge the political authority of the Council or adhere to the Citadel conventions. Their independence comes at a price. The terminus is fraught with conflict. War among the various species is common, as governments and dictators constantly rise and fall. The region is a haven for illegal activities, particularly piracy and the slave trade. At least once a year, a fleet from the terminus invades the nearby Attican Traverse. These attacks are typically small raids against poorly defended colonies. The Council rarely retaliates, as sending patrols into the terminus systems could unify the disparate species against their common foe, triggering a long and costly war.
That is fascinating in the way that actually answers one of my biggest questions. Is why... Who is the terminus? What are the terminus systems? Why are they different from Citadel space? And why are we so worried about pissing them off? You know, it's like, let's start a war with the terminus systems. It's like, but are they like a big deal? What's going on there? And it's basically just an entire region of outlaws. And all of the species out there collectively do not like the Council or the Citadel. So it makes sense why they wouldn't want to make them upset. Because all it would take is one transgression from either the Council's decision or anyone from Citadel space, and then all of the species out there decide, you know what? Let's team up and take care of these guys. We don't like them, and they're trying to tell us what to do, or they're trying to get involved. And then, yeah, it would be a huge war that, well, let's be honest, neither side wants, but I feel like they would definitely probably play dirty, which would probably be terrible for everybody. So, this sucks. They attack small like smaller vessels, or they yeah, like the small raids and stuff like that against colonies. But the council just hands off. They're like, sorry, we're not getting involved. We're just gonna let them do what they want to do, because if we try to retaliate, they will probably start a war. Which is insane, because that basically means Terminus system basically just do whatever they want with the Attican Traverse. That's so shitty. Oh god, it would suck to be in a colony out there, because you don't know when you could get attacked or invaded or anything. And you know if it happens, the council's basically not going to help you. Oh god, that's awful. That is pretty bad.
There are between 2 and 400 billion stars in the galaxy.
Oh.
And less than 1% of them have ever been visited or had their systems properly surveyed. Humanity's early expansion into the Attican Traverse was haphazard. A desperate race to claim habitable planets where populations can be economically settled. Ignored in the wake of this land grab were thousands of less hospitable worlds, each potentially rich with industrial resources. The wealth of entire solar systems lies untapped, waiting for corporate survey teams or independent pioneers to discover and exploit them. However, this is not an easy task. In addition to the environmental hazards, the fact that uncharted worlds are largely ignored makes them popular bases for criminals, revolutionaries, cults, and others who wish to remain unnoticed by galactic society.
Yeah, that is so true. That is so believable, right? Any system that is basically either ignored or just not explored yet is a perfect place for, like, for example, yeah, for criminals to go like, well, they don't survey this planet. They don't seem to be trying to. So we go set up a base over there. We start our own colony. We're perfect, and they're not even going to know we're here. Crazy. God, that's crazy. Damn. Okay. Okay. We'll come back to more Codex stuff later. Map. Oh, look at that. That's cool. The Citadel. That's cool. Just seeing it like that, right? Because we saw it a little bit in the cutscene, which was impressive. But it was very cloudy. But damn, that's wild. That's crazy too. Look at that. Just all little towers. Jeez. Supposedly constructed by the long extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation. Oh. It is a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the wards and a light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium Ring. Total length when it's open, 44.7 kilometers. Diameter when it is open, 12.8 kilometers. Population 13.2 million people. 13.2 million people. Wow. It doesn't include the keepers, which is probably a ton of these guys too. I mean, obviously there's a ton of them. They literally, they're flooding this place with constant repairs and upkeep, and we don't even know what they're actually doing, but they are maintaining the Citadel. Gross weight 7.11 billion metric tons. That's heavy. It's such a big number, I can't even actually process just how heavy 7 billion metric tons actually is. That is such an astronomical number. But it's floating in space, obviously, so it's like, but damn, is that heavy. Zoom out. Whoa! Oh, shit. Wait, that's our ship. So we can just look around? What the fuck? That's cool. So I guess this is the whole... Oh yeah, it's the galaxy map. This is the galaxy. Cool. Oh. Oh, Serpent Nebula. Holy shit. Wait, can we go even further? Oh my god, it really is. Holy shit. This is huge. Oh my god. Noveria, Ash. These are the other places. So in order to get to Argos Row, we have to go through Noveria first. That's cool. Obviously, we can't fly straight through this. That would be ridiculous. Or would it? That's cool. Wow, in order to get to Gemini Sigma, we'd have to go to the asteroid and then bounce over here to the Hades Gamma, and then the Gemini Sigma. It's just cool seeing how the path works and everything. That's so fascinating. Okay. I was just getting lost now. So, Liara's dig site. That's where we want to go, right? But regardless, it seems like we have to either go to the asteroid first or Noveria. It seems like we have to go to the asteroid really to get to most of these. So... Oh, it's in the Horsehead Nebula. That's interesting. You know, let's go to Noveria first. Why not? You know, I wanted to go to Liara's dig site first, but since we gotta go through these anyway, let's go to Noveria. Whoa. It's so pretty. I love it. This is so cool. Strenuous packs. Travel to another system. Do we... Oh, this one specifically is Noveria. Okay, I'm trying to get an idea of, like, how is it read, but it makes sense now. Okay. Travel to another system. Oh boy. This is cool. It's our first space travel. Like, really. On our own. It's so cool. Hit the mass relay. Hell yeah. Shoot across space. And we're there. Goddamn. So fast. Wait, there are planets with, these are, okay, so these, yeah, it makes sense. Like, these are systems, which means that there is so much. There is so much. Oh my god. Velis, Svarog, Morana. Holy crap. Is there any down here? No. This is insane. There's a lot in this game. There's a lot of places to go. Holy shit, look at that. Wow. That's cool. Noveria is a small, frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, or NDC, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous, or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. I bet, considering it's private, it's probably not documented, the research that's too dangerous or controversial, there's probably a lot of theories on what they're doing out there, you know? Colony founded in 2163, population 361,000. Port Hanshan. Distance, orbital period 0.9 Earth years. A day. A day is 52 hours long. Oh god. That's forever. That's over... I was gonna say, that's over double our days. It is, obviously. That's crazy. -1 degrees Celsius. Freezing. I mean, obviously. But that's crazy. Surface gravity 0.81. So does that mean it's less gravity than Earth? Oh, that's a cool screen. They were flying.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
Okay, cool.
Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
Oh,
what
okay.
A fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Wow. Holy shit, so that's how we do it. That's how we get around space. Hell yeah, that's so cool. Can we see out the front? Probably not, right? Yeah. Well, kind of, you know, the little slits, but wow, just the whole thing of, if we can't confirm, we will impound your vessel. You'll be stuck here. That's it. Just, oh boy. God damn it. Alright, for the sake of not triggering anybody, I like you, Rex, I do, but you guys are coming with me. For peace. Peaceful discussion.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
He's our executive officer. Oh boy.
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
True. It all sounds nice. And it's like, wow, this is great, until you're out there for like 3 hours and you're like, never mind, I'm done with it.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
You didn't. You didn't. If you said that, I might have picked somebody else, but also, Garrus, you're like my right-hand man. So, you're probably going to come with me anyway. Oh, they just leave it open. Okay. It has got to be absolutely freezing in here. Alright. Damn. Well, hopefully we can, have a civil conversation. Meiko Matsuo?
That's far enough.
We'll cooperate. Can I help you? Step aside. Commander Shepard.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Okay, fair enough. I'm with the Council, Alliance Navy. No. Just no. Just really cause problems right away.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Great. Risk Control Services, that makes sense.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
What? Okay, everybody chill the fuck out first.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Damn, Garrus hitting him with the knowledge, hitting him with facts. Citadel authority. I'm keeping my gun. Easy, people. We'll cooperate. So really, on the entire planet, you can't have weapons. Obviously, except for them. That's insane. But I guess that eliminates any sort of opposition, right? Like, they're in control.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Whew. Alright. First off, Spectres can carry weapons, so we're special. And I'm guessing they're going to keep their weapons too, even though they're not Spectres. Doesn't matter. This is fine. She's like, I hope the rest of your visit is less confrontational. Yeah, me too. We're not here to piss anybody off. Gosh, she's so pretty. Such a nice ship.
Get out of here.
Okay. Is this anything? No. Okay.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
I hope so.
I'm wearing an environmental suit, and I'm still freezing.
I've never seen so much ice and snow.
Oh, we haven't even seen any yet. There's still so much. Can I look at these guys? No. Okay. That's crazy. Wow, look at that. Fancy. What an entranceway. Hello? Hello? Okay, great. Everyone's so chatty.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms.
I guess.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Yeah, real friendly. We're in a hurry. Thanks for getting us through.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Yeah. I got a lot of questions. Why so many guards? I heard there were Geth here.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I see. I may have to step on toes. Not here for them. Sounds suspicious.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Well, shit. So that they are prepared. They're like, we will. If you try to get involved like that, we will bury you.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Oh, great.
Saren's aide is here.
Yep. Shit. She's a dead woman. Oh, yeah, let's just give it away right away.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Oh, good. I'll need directions. Then I'm gonna go there. I require your cooperation.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Left, top of the elevator. Got it.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Well, for a freezing planet, I didn't expect a warm welcome. But we're here, and they're not trying to hinder us, which is nice. The fact that the matriarch is actually here, confirmed. Shit.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Wow. So friendly sounding. Businesswoman.
The managers warned us about you.
What?
I can't believe the paranoids that work here. There's no accident on Peak 15.
There's an accident on Peak 15? Already? And the matriarch just happened to be there?
I don't understand these rumors about synthetic insights. If the office is closed, it must be for a good reason.
That's what they all say.
I don't care what happened on Peak 15. We've all signed non-disclosure agreements.
That's how they get you. NDAs. try to say shit, they sue you. Jeez. The most respected site for independent research.
I can't talk to you. It could cost me my job. The managers warned us about you.
Yeah, well, you've been talking to me, so really your job's already been at risk. Merchant Uphold.
This one offers greetings. You are the specter that visits Port Hanshan.
You heard already?
News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed specter. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here.
Yeah, I bet.
This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you.
Oh?
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
We just got here. He knows we're a specter, so he knows who we work for. And he's like, yeah, by the way, you could help me smuggle this item that's illegal here. You know, if you want. God damn it. How much, though?
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate.
You're not wrong. But, no, sounds shady. Goodbye, I'll do it. Investigate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is. This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
Uh-huh, that's what they all say.
I want to know where this package is going. This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Of course they do. Of course they do. See it my way.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies. Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Understandable. And I like how he does just give out his name. Just completely. It's like, yeah, it's a Krogan, it's this guy. Damn. Could be exciting, could be interesting.
I have no problem with that. This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Fees?
Could I buy something now? Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Upgrades. Standard items. Let's look at the standard items first. Okay. A grenade upgrade. Honestly, we haven't had enough combat yet to really warrant me looking for a lot of those things.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
As much as I know that with the upgrades will happen at some point.
I'm here to shop. We can discuss this later. Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Armor plating 3. Hardened ceramic plates can be applied to body armor suits, increasing the effectiveness, plus 9% damage protection. Very expensive. I mean, not very expensive, actually. These are dirt cheap, especially because a lot of you guys are saying, like, we're going to have, like, millions of units at some point. So, yeah, 3,000, it's chump change. But for right now, it's a lot. Improved sighting. Specially calibrated sights can increase weapon accuracy. Okay. Shit. Well, I guess we're smuggling for... Someone will find out how that goes.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Yet you are. Man, everyone's so fast and loose with their job around here. Ooh, what's over there? What's going on here? Okay, just a lounge. Okay, some computers. Hello? What's back here? Oh my god, that was fast. Is there like a secret door back here? Oh yeah, there is. Damn. I was like, how did you get here?
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Wow, that was quick. That was not only quick, but that was easy. Is this the door? Oh shit, it is. Okay, we're gonna pick this up on the next episode. We're gonna talk to Annaleus, and then we're gonna look into maybe smuggling this package, but we'll get to that at some point. But we have a lot to look at just in this station alone, and then I don't even know if we're gonna go outside. Or even, how would you travel outside? I guess without freezing, it would be like you would have like tunnels, like transportation tunnels or something. It's the only thing that would make sense. At least to me. But we got a lot. And just seeing the sheer scale of the multiple galaxies. Or the one galaxy, I guess, right? The multiple systems. That's really the terminology I'm going to use. All the systems that we can go to, the different planets in those systems. This is huge. Holy crap. So definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thanks again for watching. More Mass Effect. Over to it. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.